Hello friends, today we will try to install a C compiler and code in C programming language in such a way that we will use only a text editor to write the code and use command line to run the code from the command line using the C compiler that we are going to install. We are going to use the GCC compiler. To install that, first of all we will have to download it, and to download this we are going to use any of the available internet browsers. In my computer I'm using Windows 11 here, and this time we are going to use the Google Chrome. You see this here, so double click it, open up your account and just share, right, download min.gw for Windows. Min.gw is minimalist GNU for Windows. This is here, the min.gw minimalist GNU for Windows, and look for the source, which is actually the sourceforge.net. So I am going to open up this in the new tab, so give it a time to come. In this page you see min.gw minimalist GNU for Windows, a native Windows port of the GNU compiler collection GCC, and here we are going to click on this download link. If I put the cursor, my pointer here, a message just download pops up, which is written download min.gw get setup.exe from source ports 86.5 kilobyte. Okay, just click on here. Let's see what happens. Okay, your download will start shortly. Okay, just I think it is done here. Okay, it is here, it is downloaded, and right click on it. This is min.gw setup. Just look at this min.gw get setup.exe. This is a very small file which is actually 84.5 kilobyte. This you will need to have the internet connection to install this. So right click on it and then run as an administrator, since we are using the Windows computer. Then click on yes. Okay, very good, and click on install view license. Okay, free software. Okay, click on install view license, cancel request, click on install. Okay, this will be installed in the C drive, and there will be created a folder named min.gw. Okay, click on continue, and it is connecting to prdownloads.sourceforge.net. This will take a while. You will look the whole process here, because I am going to install this here. Okay, there's a lot of thing happening. Processed one of 38 items, 5 7 10. There are total 38 items here. This is 15, then 16, then 18, then 25, then 26, 27, and then 29, 30, 33, 36. Okay, almost there. 37. Oh, now it is 43 items. We see, look at here, it is 43 items now. 41, 42, 46. Okay, now 113 items. That's a huge, that's huge. It is showing that step 2, download and set up min.gw installation manager. So this is the installation manager. Okay, that's good. So it says process 113 of 113 items. Okay, let's click on continue. Okay, that's a huge. Now here we have min.gw installation manager. Here is the installation package and settings, basic setup and all setup. We are in the basic setup. Here we will select the things we are going to install. Here we have some 1 2 3 4 5 6. Look, these are the tools and toolkit and the compilers. This is the Fortran compiler, GCC Fortran. This is the GNU C++ compiler. This and GCC OBJ, GCC G++, which is the GNU C++ compiler. This will be used to compile C and C programming languages. So we don't know in future what kind of languages we're going to use. So I suggest that we tick all of this. So we left click on the first choice and then mark for installation. Same we do this. Okay, okay, it is done. Mark for installation is done. So we do this again here. Left click and mark for installation, then MinGW32 GCC ADA. Okay, give it a moment. Okay, mark for installation. You have to click on this box, mark for installation. Okay, I clicked on the box and then just here mark for installation. Okay, MinGW32 GCC OBJ. Okay, mark for installation. Okay, so now how am I going to install this? Click on installation, then apply changes and okay to proceed. The package changes itemized below will be implemented when you choose apply. Which are these actually? Okay, okay, just click on apply. Okay, connected to peer download surface.net. Okay, this will take a while. I think a lot of things. I have done this previously in another computer and I know this takes a lot of time. Just be patient and wait to this software to be installed, and just look at the computer what it actually does when you are sitting idle. It is not idle. Okay, you may be idle but your computer is not idle. There's a lot of things to be downloaded now. This is the actual process. This is the actual softwares you are going to be needed. First of all, this will be downloaded, then extracted, and then will be placed in the appropriate folders to be used. Okay, this is very good. There could be a possibility that I just uh, pause this video and then continue, but I'm not going to do that because I just want you to know what actually happens when you do all the processes to download the minimalist GNU compiler for the Windows computer, and then how you can install it, what happens on the screen of your computer. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. This will definitely take few times, definitely. This will definitely take a lot of times. There are many files. Those are the compressed files in the tar.xg format, and very little files. Those files are downloaded individually, and a lot of files. We can see all of the names here. We see that connecting to peer downloads now. Then everything is in the peer downloads. Uh, then SourceForge. Everything is in the SourceForge website or in the server. There's a lot of things. This file is 100 sorry, this is 263 kilobytes, this one is 55 kilobyte, more than 3 kilobytes now, then more than 36 kilobyte, this one is 242 kilobytes, more than 300 kilobytes now. Individually each folder is being down sorry, each file is being downloaded now. That's a lot of things, that's a lot of things. You must make sure that your computer must have the internet connection while you do this, because this is not uh, just the compiler. You get it offline, you have to download this in this process through the online, and your computer must have the internet connection to do this. Okay. uh, just a little bit of things. Whenever you do this, you have to keep in mind that you are going to program in C or the C++ programming languages. This is very fun to use these two programming languages. I'm very fond of these languages because these things actually let you know what actually you are doing. This is not something that you are using a built-in function or built-in methodologies to do your jobs. This is not just like you are calling the functions, passing the parameters, and then you see the results. These two languages are something that you actually doing your own things. You just only let the console to print and let the console to get some input from the console. These are the things built in there, but everything you do in these two languages, C and C++, you actually do everything yourself. This is the real fun, this is the real language. Everybody everybody who actually programs in computer, they say that programming in C is the mother programming language, mother of all programming languages. Many other high level languages are actually made up of C. This is very interesting and enthusiastic, and I'm very much excited to share you guys this is very exciting moment for me, very much exciting. And now the download is complete, and these packages are being extracted and being applied in the computer at the exact places where they should be. This is very interesting, very interesting. Okay, very interesting. These are being extracting and processing. There's a lot of things happening right now. I hope my English is not that much bad to understand by you, and I think that you guys are actually understanding what I am saying right now. And you can feel free to comment in the comment section whatever you want to know, whatever topics I should make. But I personally focus on programming because programming is the key to success in computer science. This is the thing you must know if you study in computer science. This is the real fun. This is the real fun. This is good. This is very good. There's a lot of files. Lot of files I see. You just look at the screen that a lot of things are being happening right now. A lot of flashing is going on. There's a lot of things. Installing GCC OBJ 6.3.0. So it says all changes are applied successfully. You may now close this dialog. Okay, close it. Everything is done. Okay, so we are going to quit from this, and now I'm going to minimize this, and I just want to know that whatever installed is actually in this place. Okay, so how can we be confirmed that? So to the we have to open up the command prompt right now. To do that, we will go for the keyboard short shortcut, which is actually Windows button and the R key. And here a run window will come up. You will have to type cmd there and click on OK. I hope many of you know this. And here my username is Jahangir underscore fe. Okay, this is good. And let's see gcc, and it says gcc is not recognized as an internal or external command. This is because the path variable is not set up right here. So we will have to first of all see where we installed that MinGW compiler. That's actually a collection of compilers. So we saw that we installed that MinGW in the C drive. Okay, so I come up into the C drive, then I see this MinGW folder. Then inside this MinGW folder, we see this bin folder, and this bin folder actually contains all of the compilers. We see the GCC. GCC, where is this is gcc.exe file. This is actually our C compiler and the C++ compiler. This is very good. Okay, and this one is the G14. Okay, so everything we installed is placed in this folder, in this bin folder. So bin means binary. Okay, so we see gcc is here, so we will copy this path, which is actually C, then min.gw, then bin. We will copy. To copy this, we will press on the Control C. I just press the Control C, then I will minimize this. And in this, on the desktop, we see this PC icon here. I right click on this, and some of the options come up here. I click on the properties here, and then a new window from the settings will come up here, and here we will see something that is called environment variables, which is inside this advanced system settings. I scroll down and I find out this advanced system settings, and in these advanced system settings I find out something in the advanced system properties, then the advanced, and in these environment variables, click on this user variables for Jahangir AB. These fields are only for me that I am using, but system variables, this field is all of the users that are using this computer. So we will have to go into the system variables, and there's a variable called path. In this path variable, I click on this path variable and then click on edit. In this edit, we will have to add a new one. So click on new, then a field will appear here, and then just right click and paste the path we just copied now. Okay, then I will just click on OK, then click on OK again on this window, and then apply is disabled there maybe, and then click on OK. Okay, everything is okay. And now we have to type on gcc again on the command prompt. It still says there is nothing like gcc, which is gcc is not recognized as an internal or external command. So we will click on uh, what. Okay, so we will just exit from this window, and then find out the and open up the command line again, which is by pressing the Windows key and the R key simultaneously, and then the run prompt comes up, and then in the comment section we type on cmd and then click enter again for the OK, and here it comes again. Then we will write on gcc again, and here it says gcc fatal error, no input files, compilation terminated, which means this time when we type up gcc, it is expecting some kind of what, some kind of input from us, which means our gcc is recognized as a command here, which means we can use the gcc compiler right now. So let's make fun, make a new folder here. First of all, okay, we type in here C programming. Okay, uh, now go into here and just click on this and click on just the simple text pad. Okay, nothing else, just simple text pad. Click on it, open up it. Okay, I open up this. Let me just close other tabs. Okay, just don't save. Okay, don't save. That's a lot of things, I'm sorry guys. Okay, everything is vanished now. Now go to file and then save as. Okay, save as. In this save as, this will be saved in the desktop C programming. You see here, this is desktop, then the C programming folder. Okay, this file will be saved in this folder. So file name, we name it test code sorry, testcode.c. You have to type up the .c extension here, which means this is a C programming file. Okay, then save as type all files, and encoding YouTube 8 we are going to type up in the NC programming language. So we will select this as NC and then click on save. Okay, this is the test code. Okay, so we will definitely write up a very simple C programming code, which is we are going to like type hello world. So to do this, as usual, we will write hash include stdio.h. We all know this is the input output header file, then int main. Okay, let's not return any. Then we will have to use this main function. Let's not return any kind of uh, values from this function, which is mentioned as the void, and then type of printf. I'm sorry, printf. Printf will print formatted print, which will print any kind of message on the console. Let's say hello world. Our computer is going to talk to the world. Okay, just file and then click on save. Okay, so we are going to now we are in the users folder home page, and now we are going to cd desktop, and then cd what we had a folder named C programming. Okay, going to this, now type on gcc the command, and then the uh, C code test underscore code dot c, and then dash o, which will be used to name the output folder, sorry, output file. That output file we can name it test code. Okay, press enter. Let's see what happens. We see another new prompt actually comes up here. Okay, so let's see what is actually inside the folder. Here we see the new text document which we first of all created here, then we open up it, and then we created the testcode.c, and here testcode.exe. This is the file after the compilation. This is not generated by us, this is generated by the C compiler when we give this command gcc testcode.c dash o. Testcode dash o is for output. Okay, now to run this code, this binary code, what we will have to do, we will just have to type up this test code. Okay, nothing else. Testcode.c testcode.exe. You see I pressed enter, and here hello world is printed. This is how you simply can code on your computer without using any kind of IDE, that is in integrated development environment. You use any text editor here, any available text editor in your computer, and then just use these command line commands to uh, compile and run your codes. That's all, my friends. Thanks. I hope you will enjoy your programming. Thanks for enjoying this video.